Hello, and welcome to a midnight edition of Meet a Cola-holic. I'm your host, Captain Sid. Tonight, I have with me the elusive, the insanely awesome and handsome, and sexually teasing voice of Firelizard. Hello! Outstanding. Oh, we're in sync. We're on, mind waves.
That was an amazing intro.
It was. I like to think so. It helps me keeps my ego up. But let's take a step back from me. Let me ask you some questions, good sir.
All right.
So who are you, and where are you from?
Me?
Yes, sir.
I'm just some random white guy from the East Coast. And, well, I'm from the East Coast. Virginia, to be specific.
Oh my. Indeed. Let's see. So when did you join Cola-holics?
Oh, I want to say 2008.
Wow, you're an old-time veteran then.
It was actually in middle school when I started.
Nice.
Funnily enough.
I actually graduated high school when you were just joining the site.
Really?
Yes.
Holy shit.
6 years ago.
That's so long.
It feels really long ago. I mean, I didn't find the site until about 4 years ago. But, so tell me, how was it when you joined? I mean, what was it like?
Oh, man, it was... I want to say it was a lot more free-flowing almost.
Mm-hmm.
There were a lot of crazy old members from the old site that TFP moved on from.
Yeah.
They pretty much dominated it, and they were very, 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 I don't know, independent, moving around.
Mm.
Yeah, nothing was as, I don't know, defined as it was back then.
Ah.
Or, well, as it is now.
Did they make you do crazy things to be initiated? Did you have to, hold a pickle in your butt and walk so many feet?
Yeah, the federal government put a stop to that, Sid.
Ah.
They arrested TFP, there's this whole big thing about it.
Yeah, I saw that on the internet. I saw that on the internet. But, so far, how has the site changed since when you first joined to now?
Oh, size is the biggest thing.
Mm-hmm.
Back then, it's still that feel of it just being a fledgling, new thing.
Yeah.
And now it just feels so established. I guess that would be the biggest thing about it.
Okay.
Then there's a huge staff. Whereas back then, it was basically TFP, manhandling all of the different situations.
Okay, so do you think with this bigger staff, he's been able to get more time in to do his cocaine?
More time into activities in order to get that cocaine, yes.
Sounds good. How do you feel like the community's evolved since you first got here to now? Do you feel like it's easier for new members to get in and find things, or is it elitist and hardcore?
Oh no, I'd say the older part of the site was really elitist. Now it's a lot more open. You have the mentor program, the PR members.
Yeah.
It's a lot more welcoming than it used to be.
Okay, I could see that. So what was the first RP you joined when you got into Cola-holics?
Oh gosh, Mosaic Earth Classic.
Oh my, now there is an old one.
That is very old. I remember claiming all of Africa.
Nice. Did you get AIDS?
I did not get it. TP had to put me down very lightly. I remember actually sending this huge PM that was at least 400 or 500 words detailing everything.
Yeah.
That I still didn't know how to put spaces after periods.
Yeah.
So I was still a dumb middle schooler.
It's okay, buddy. We all evolve.
I've learned. Shit, I was just thinking evolve, we are on the same wavelength here.
Yeah. But, what was your favorite RP so far over the site from the past 6 years?
From the past 6 years?
Mm-hmm.
That really is a tough one. I'm honestly going to feel horrible about this, but Mosaic Earth Classic, the one I joined in the first place.
So your first love, if you will?
Yes, my first love. I mean, there have been a lot of RPs, but none of them have replicated that feeling of just joining and playing, getting into the whole actual role-playing aspect of things.
Yeah. As it goes, have you made any Nemesises?
Nemesis?
Yeah, Nemesis.
Nemesis. Oh gosh. There's this old guy named Phoenix. Phoenix something or other.
Phoenix
he was
Fire?
a guy from Scotland. I hated him and he hated me.
Why?
Phoenix Royale or something like that.
Say again.
Phoenix Royale or something like that. I also used to really hate Koga for some reason.
Koga.
Kogashi from the C-Box.
Yeah.
I do not know why that even started. But now, obviously, we're best friends.
Yeah.
BFFs. But yeah, beyond that, no Nemesis.
Let's see. So, I've had this question posed to some of the members. Do you want to see a Coalaholics con or a booth at one of the cons?
I probably wouldn't be able to make it to one that wasn't in like DC or something, but yeah, I'd be down for that. I would totally see that happening.
Okay. Outstanding. So tell me, what's been your favorite moment on Coalaholics?
Favorite moment on Callaholics?
Yes.
Damn, that is a tough one. I have to say in one of the Mafia games.
Yeah?
Where I was a serial killer and I just up and killed Generic, like who was the master of Mafia games at the time.
Yeah.
It just created this entire shitstorm that like went on for a week. It was so much defining. I don't know if anybody remembers that, honestly.
I'm actually curious. I haven't seen Generic in a long time.
Oh, it has been a while. He used to insult me on the C-Box. I used to play around and insult him. When he wasn't spamming everything and getting like 10,000 posts in a week.
Yeah. So, over the course of your career, had you hoped to have seen change, and what has changed to you, and what do you continue to want to see in the future?
Well, honestly, when I first joined, I wanted like the focus of the site to go away from like anime RPs, since Bleach and Naruto were absolutely huge back then. They made up a huge part of the site.
Mm-hmm.
And it pretty much has changed into being focused on sci-fi and fantasy. Just in attracting more people that are more interested in that than anime.
Yeah.
I mean, there are certainly a lot of niche anime RPs, but it does feel like sci-fi and fantasy have sort of taken over.
Well, I mean, it's kind of the natural order of things. I mean, people's flavors change over time.
Mm-hmm.
But, is there anything you would like to see in the future of Koa?
Honestly, at this point, I want everything to stay the same.
Nice.
Nothing to change at all. No, except more web shows.
Yes, I would love to see more of those as well. Working on getting a better equipment for the ends of the hosts, so we can deliver more delicious sounds, and possibly
more delicious sounds.
Yeah, like soundboards. So when I say a lame joke like I did there would be like a little bum bum bum.
You can just have random air horns at the beginning. Brr, brr, brr.
Yeah. Maybe make up our own Coalaholics jingle for our intros.
Oh God, no.
Do like a Twitch TV where I slide into my chair and it's like, "Hello from the desk of Coalaholics web show."
We'll just take something from the public domain and like insert the name Callaholics like every few beats or something.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Indeed. It's just a great Coalaholics day, you know. You just can't get away from the Coalaholics. But I'm glad that you seem to find everything where it is in a perfect kilter. I really do. But yeah.
Sorry about that.
It's all good.
My throat. Ah, damn. I just like hit my mic out of my face. I'll write it back. Technical difficulties over.
It's okay. It's okay. But
Wait, cut to the thing. Cut to the thing.
Cut. All right. Yeah. But you were actually quite requested from our male populace of the site for an interview and more web show time.
Really?
Yes, your voice is somewhat iconic.
I'm glad I'm such a sex symbol for the site now.
I wouldn't say sex symbol, but your voice is the sex symbol, you know.
Yes, my voice. It's the star of this show.
It is. I forced my voice to be iconic because I forced this show onto myself. Because I was like, I am a site owner now. What do I do, TFE's like, just find something to do. I'm like, okay.
I will make the show mine.
I did. After Obi left for that time when he went on the journey of dropping of balls for his voice to become majestic, I took it over. I was like, yes, this is mine. And then everyone's like, that's good for you. And they continued to play Naruto. And I was like, I'll be over here playing with my things.
I mean, Oblivion did, like, break the original sound equipment, right?
Yes, he did.
Cracking his voice.
He did have a horrible crack, but his randosity was the worst part. I mean,
Oh
now
my
he's
gosh,
back.
Randosity.
Yeah. Well, you were part of a few of those shows.
Oh gosh, those were amazing shows. They were like 2 or 3 hours long.
Oh, yes. But back to you, good sir.
Yes, back to me.
I have no fan questions at the moment since everyone's basically told us to go fuck ourselves. But that's all I got for you, good sir, and I hope to see you on more web shows, honestly.
All right. I hope to be on more too.
All right, boss man. This has been an episode of Meet a Coalholic Midnight Edition with Captain Sid NFL. Like and subscribe on the buttons below. See y'all later.
Goodbye and good night.
Indeed.